Welcome back to the NDS. We are here at Michigan for race 26 of the season. Look down qualifying. Yep, that's everybody there. Now it's time to kick off the round of 16. The 34 Tiger Man was on pole for this race. And the field gets ready to line up for a round of 16. Who's going to get the best start to the playoffs? Let's find out as we kick off the Battlebots 500. Here we go, green. Already see early battles taking place. Who's going forward, who's going backwards? Everybody's getting their best shot. Try to move up through the field. No shortage of aggression here as the bottom lane. Really uniform here. Somebody might try to jump it down into turn one. See the cooker there. And 24 doing that. CS Fast 11, Zents. They look like they had a close call there off of 2. Zents trying to make up ground as much as he can early on. And others in the pack here going really wide. Ben McDonald trying to give as much room as he can out there. It's so hard to make up ground when you're not on the right side of the track. Take a look out front. The top 3 there have all pulled away. There's a bloodbath back beyond the top 10. Drivers, both playoff and non-playoff, showing up with the best they've got. They're running up on the 41, who must have had a bad stop early on, coming to get lapped early. So, the 41 of dump truck, not with the best start. And then lapped early on here. Must suck. Battle for second. Racer gets the position. Now they're really starting to calm down now throughout the field. Kinda. There's still plenty of track position to be thrown around. The 16 kind of needing to make his way through. And it's so difficult to pass you when you're stuck up high. The 9 of the 16 and the 5. That's what they're all racing together. Yeah, it's relatively close coming into this round, so performance is key here. The lap cards integrated, being 1 lap down. Mizzou trying to open a pass on the 66. That just leaves him vulnerable to runs coming from behind. Potentially. And you got Zen so far down low on the track. Can you get help from Wannabe to help push through? They can all try to pass the 6. The 1 right behind the 43 at this point. Going for the lead. Well, I think Ben McDonald's having a bit of a sticking issue in traffic. He is back in the 20s. Not looking so good. The top 10 rather got it sorted out. The 84 putting a car lap down here. '62 trying to follow Lure for an easy pass. I'm going to try to get a little more here. The 6 is really starting to not have a good time here. The 45 is a little far back as well, but the 6 especially drowning in the traffic early on. Yeah, scored back in 25th. Whoa. A little bit of a close racing there with Laundry Sauce. Not the guy you want to be battling if you're in the playoffs. The 55, one of the slower cars all season. These guys back here are still relatively aggressive. Up front, the 34 passing the 1 for second again. They're going side by side. The 34 is just trying his options here to see what he could get done to make the pass happen. Look at this battle for 4th really kicking up here. Jake trying to put it bottom of 3. And Toad's there as well. Seeing right what the heck can happen here as a caution's out. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. First yellow of the day. Could not tell you what it's for. Fred Jones. Yeah, the 86 just got hit by Jerry. And Fred Jones will spin on the back straightaway. Did not hit anything. He'll get it fired back up and keep going. So he'll be scored 41st place. I think everyone's coming in this time except 41 because he's a lap down, but still. Yeah, it should be all in for the dogs. Tiger Man in that first pit stall, that might not play to his advantages here. Let's see if he could come out relatively fine. So it's 43. those two, 34 relatively fine. He lost a couple spots, but that's really about it. He was 16. He really tried to keep ahead of as many drivers as he can. Oh, 45 Misty Viper really drowning back there in the pit strategy. Don't think he'll beat the first round elimination allegations at this rate, but there's still plenty of race to go. .41 of Dump Truck has pitted. So by rule, all 42 cars still on track. The worst performing playoff driver right now is Misty Viper in 38th. By rule, the dump truck has to start with the leaders. Top 10 as a runner: KSS, BSS, Ballon Racer, Hyperdrive, RS Fast 11, Tigerman, Mizzou, Team Duke, Jake, Toad, and Zens. All 10 playoff drivers make out the top 10. So a very strong showing in the round of 16 to this point. Now our first restart of the day is pretty much anything. Yeah, they'd be a little bit more experimental with what lines they take on the restart. Hyperdrive, knowing the challenge at hand with the 41, and he actually executes very well, knowing what the dump truck is and how they'll have to all deal with him. And that's just how it works. That one racer going low for the lead. The lead's going to start cycling here a lot with these pack battles. Hyperdrive with a big push down low. RS Fast 11 dropping 3 wide low. He's going all the way. Racer getting shuffled way out as Hyperdrive still maintains clearance. The 62 out there, now the 43 popping for second. Those two are top 2 right now. Tigerman running that low side. Oh, and Racer dropping a few spots back there as well. Toad Warrior looking to try to make up some position that some non-playoff drivers to negotiate around, like the 4, the 3, and the 9. All of which having good runs. Special shout out to the 4 of Gamma, wanting to try to close the gap for Rookie of the Year within the last 10 races. And that's going to be a tough battle to do, but it's one that he'll have to do. That's the only thing he's really working towards. This season, at least. 62 must have got shuffled out of line, as look at RS Fastlane 11 taking the lead. Yeah, Hyperdrive just got kicked up on the outside, and he's going back. Files in, trying to file in back in line. He'll have to go back to, I think, 9th before he really get the chance, though. Good recovery by Ben McDonald so far. He's in good position right now. Solidly running. The 1 of that one racer just with a good speed down the back. I say another drive that got relatively bullied. Mizzou back to 12th. Not the best of times. Wannabe sitting 15th. He sees the other driver doing better than him. Kind of wants a piece of that pie. Team Duke has slithered back to 18th, and the 699 have not really been on it. The 8, the other playoff drivers, they're covering the 8's falling back down to 26, mid-20s. And Misty Viper's only really been able to barely keep his head inside the top 30 with this run here so far. Everyone else in the back just there. Something's wrong with Baxton and Travis Scott. They're really slow today. Back up front. Got some NASCARs and fast cars. Toad Warrior bringing it on the bottom. He's got KSS support there. Kyle T really low. Zent's getting some clearance with the 3. Gonna be in this 3-wide battle. At least. Kyle D make a good run here. And the 5 of Wannabe decides to get in the battle. Make himself known for this. Then the battle for a lead. 4 cars all here, and everybody wants a piece of it. Hyperdrive with good cornering. But Racer giving the push on the high side of a 34. KSS BSS with huge momentum down the straight. Almost getting into the back of him. And Toad bringing the gang with him. Ben McDonald back with the boys here. Tiger Man, second place running. Try to take the leader. Is 3 wide for third. Toad trying to clear himself here. Zent's going for it as well. Oh, that's not going to work. 4 wide. Hyper's got to give. Zent's just coming in, swinging. All the dogs are coming out to fight. Very close margin there between the 34 and the 84. Those are the 2 that might try to go for it all, but RS getting a little bit more clearance there. And Camo's back in the battle, and like, goddamn. I'm just going for it all. Something is wrong. Yeah, I'm noticing how off the pace the 15 and the 26 are. There's something. Must have been some pit road contact between those guys. I could not tell you. They're trying to dive it down to the corner. I think Racer's out there for third. Yeah, Ben McDonald sitting 4th, Racer 3rd, Tiger 2nd, RS 1st. Landon, Team Duke, trying to get back into the fight. It's very much as what you gonna do. Like, the round of 16 has had some very big curveballs thrown at us before. So I'm not sure if running like 16th to 20th is exactly safe here. And some drivers probably know that. Toad sitting 9th. Yeah, top spots are really single filing out, while plenty of battling outside the top 10 to this moment. The 99 of Landon, she's Not exactly the worst off, as hey, we have a caution out. Now when Racer takes second place as we come under our second caution of the day. Would not surprise me if this one did not involve those two off the pace, but oh, Iris is, huh? Yeah, I think coming down. I'm not sure Iris slid up. No, Iris definitely got comboed there by the 66. Seto did a great job not being involved, but Iris on the wall. Oh, Vaxon just comes and rear ends the 27. Yeah, at that point, they were just put the 15 out of his misery along with the 26. Meanwhile, Iris took the Larson line a little too literally there. Everybody back down pit road. Gonna be 84, 1, 34, 17, 45, top 5. And see some other playoff drivers getting pretty drowning. The 8 this time, not exactly having the best stop. '66 getting repairs. What happened to the 26? Nothing special. He's just repairing as well. I'm telling you, something's off with that 26. He's not looking so hot. And the 66 able to get back out on track after his incident there. Seto back on track. Dump truck a lap down. The only two drivers out of the race right now are Vaxon and Iris. Dump truck comes back to pit. Dump truck running 40th, one lap down. Top 10 is RS Fest 11 and Racer, Tigerman, Zents, KSS, BSS, Jake, Toad, Wannabe, Mizzou, and Gamma, the top 10. Everybody in the top 9 being playoff drivers now. This is not sure what the best seat in the house is. It's going to be insane when they do finish this race eventually. Coming to 20 to go. And we all take green here. That one Racer not wasting any time with dump truck. 34 in a bit of a bind. And a 38 getting shot out of a cannon on that restart. Looking at who all's got the speed here. They're ready to make some magic happen on these race restarts. KSS, VSS kind of having to deal with the lap car. Not exactly the best arrangement for the 43 at this current moment. Big wide moments for some of our drivers here. This dump truck is not really getting out of the way as conveniently as possible. Jake going for second. So much going on in the proceedings. The 51 is in clawing track position. Look at him go. As Racer and KSS continue to drop spots here. Zentz is also on the fall here. As the 45 of Misty Viper actually redeeming himself with his drive so far, where he is. Still big situations here for plenty of the guys involved. Meanwhile, up front, Team Duke makes a pass for the lead. 31 in control. Ben McDonald right behind, not wanting to give it up. That 16 has been apocalyptically good. And Kyle D in fourth just chilling. He's got some good speed in the car today. There's drivers running inside the top 10 here. Hyper, Toad, CS, 6, 99. Plenty of drivers looking to finish off the seasons in style. Not sure if it'll be for the glory or just the best they can. Now, 84 actually losing a few spots there, battling the 3. You know, is kind of drowning right now. That one Racer has been running decently well. Now seeing scored 23rd. Not exactly what the one team wants to see at this moment. '43's at least got some playoff points to bank on, even if he finishes 17th. I'm not sure if Racer has that luxury or not. Yeah, I see 99 have landed way on the outside. But they're battling 3 wide here. Team Duke still front. Kyle D giving speed here. We have a party crasher take the win in the first race, the first round. The 38 Toad running third. Just doing his solid job right now. Alright, fast and 11. Looks like he got around Ben. Well, he possibly could be looking for more on the 84 team. Toad trying to block. And he sends him on that high side. Dangerous there. And remember, Zoo's got such a big run, he might take it. The 19 showing up. I mean, he's definitely trying to make his title defense as good as possible here. Just kind of got outgunned in the regular season, but now's the time to just regroup, mentally reset, and get yourself rolling again. As the 19 is in the top 10, looking to do just that. Wannabe with a good run. Jake behind the 5. There's Toad Warrior, Team Duke. Oh, the 66 lap car. They're all going to have to go around him. Ben. Not sure what Ben's peaking, but he glad to throw Ringo up on that high side. Just get him out of the way. The 66 is just trying to make laps. And that could be a thorn in someone's side here. Late in the going. Misty Viper might fall foul to him. Not sure if the 66 will come up again by the end of this race. RS Fast 11 getting around for second. Ben McDonald down that low side looking for himself. Yeah, Team Duke's just out there having himself a time of his life. The other playoff drivers coming to play right now. '29 with a solid run coming late in the going, making up several positions. And the 84 battling this battle for second before he wants to just clear these guys and begin trying to hack away at that lead. Landon, Tiger Man, all in the top 15. Even Misty Viper has some decent position to go off of. '84 coming ever closer. Toad Warrior sitting third at this moment. Ben McDonald dropping some spots late in the going. He doesn't really have any momentum out there. It's really unfortunate. He's trying to gang some by throwing it in there, trying to make it stick. There's just so much happening. Way about for a lead. Toad Warrior now low side of trying to get second here. Jake making a strong run late in the going. Yeah, I don't think they'll run into the 66 anytime soon. Looking how far back the playoff drivers go. There's plenty of them here. Ben McDonald, KSS is stabilizing. Trying to get top 15s here. Just getting by with what they can. 3 to go, side by side for the lead. Team Duke defending spot from Toad. Here comes the 84 for second. RS Fast and 11. Team Duke has been playing really good defense out front. He's been just kind of sitting out there all day. Hyperdrive throws it in there for second. The battling gets really wide, really intense, fast. Jake running the 3 wide. Look at, oh, a little contact with 38.84. Up the track he goes. I got him out of the line a little bit. Team Duke takes white flag. 1 lap to go. Everybody's going one last time, but 3 getting up the track a little bit. Hyperdrive. Not sure if he's going to have enough time to get him. Do 3 and 4. One last send through the corners. Not quite going to be enough. Team Duke will punch his ticket to the round of 12 with a win at Michigan. Plenty of drivers turned up, showed up, and some finished good. Others just weren't quite there. Let's just take a look at the extended results. That is everybody had a relatively clean race, relatively good one too. That's all we have on this showing. We'll see you next time. Take care.